The big question tonight is a U.S. attack on Iran imminent? And also breaking tonight, according to a Reuters report, the U.S. military is now preparing for potentially weeks-long Iran operations. Here with more, Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton. Before I get to Iran, so the Democrats, they're going on vacation. They're headed to Germany, a lot of them. They want to leave and not fund ICE and the Coast Guard and TSA and the Secret Service. They want to defund ICE, defund the police. They don't want voter ID. I'll take that referendum choice every day of the week.
Yeah, Sean, it's just a reminder of how deeply, deeply opposed Democrats are to the deportation of illegal aliens. They want to protect illegal aliens in this country so badly that they're willing to harm Arkansans who need to fly in the coming weeks by defunding TSA, or Arkansans who are trying to dig out from underneath this winter storm who might need to claim FEMA relief funds. They want to withhold paychecks from our Coast Guardsmen who are protecting our shores from drug cartels or protecting our friends and our Navy assets in the Persian Gulf. That's how much they are committed to defunding the immigration police and protecting illegal aliens.
Well, Republicans in the Senate, and we need one more Republican, and I hope we get that soon. They need to force the Democrats to do a real filibuster on the issue of the SAVE Act, and I hope they get that done, and we'll see what happens when they get back from vacation. As it relates to Iran, I don't believe you're dealing with a country you can ever trust. I think they are radical Islamists that have proven they cannot be trusted. Number one state sponsor of terror in the world. And the only negotiation I really see that would be worthwhile is, do you want to leave this week, next week, or do you need 3 weeks to go to Russia with whatever you pillage from the country on the way out?
Yeah, Sean, I think that's well said. It's useful to remember Iran has never won a war, but it's never lost a negotiation. Because Iran is not a normal nation. Iran is a revolutionary Islamist regime that has been exporting terror and bloodshed around the world for 47 years, most notably directed against the United States and Israel, which it still chants in the streets to this day are the great Satan and the little Satan. President Trump has been clear now for more than 5 years in office. We cannot allow them to have nuclear weapons. We cannot allow them to have ballistic missiles that can threaten us and our friends, and they have to stop supporting terrorism. The military is posturing itself right now to make sure that the president has options. So if there is going to be any kind of negotiated outcome, it's something that's negotiated from a position of strength. Not what Joe Biden and Barack Obama did, negotiate from a position of weakness and appease the Ayatollahs and pay them off to the tunes of billions of dollars.
You would think by this point they might have learned something after Operation Midnight Hammer, but apparently they need another lesson, probably their final lesson. Senator Cotton, we appreciate you being with us tonight. Thank you. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.